兄弟们，我在大梅山啊，在那个深圳啊。Started raining very hard. It's pouring out here. I wasn't expecting this. 哎呀，兄弟，我靠，他妈的！你看一下啊，大下雨，哈哈 ！You lied to me 今天是星期二啊。大梅山是吧？Wow. Let's see if it's cold. Shouldn't be cold. No, it's nice. Wow. 人很多。大家好，我是 Victor Still in China 现在我在大梅山 Yeah, I came to the beach, one of the beaches nearby Shenzhen. This is in Shenzhen. It's 30 minutes away from my apartment by taxi. And I recorded another video, two videos. It started raining in the middle of the video, so I had to stop. And right now it is 3 o'clock. I got 7,400 steps and I'm hungry. I gotta go find something to eat, but I saw this lake and I thought, let me record my video, finish it here before I go and get some, I want to get some coffee and something to eat. Is that? Oh, those are ducks. I thought it was somebody swimming in the lake. So yes, I came to Shenzhen. I moved to Shenzhen, and I have been in Shenzhen for about 2 weeks. So I'm very excited. Let me try to clip this on my t-shirt. The lake is literally next to me, so hopefully my phone doesn't fall in the water. Okay, so yeah, I moved to Shenzhen about 2 weeks ago, and I'm living in Futian. The district is called Futian. It's between Nanshan and Luohu, and it takes 30 minutes to the airport. I was picked up by a driver from the school, and it took 30 minutes very quickly on the highway. And my school and also my apartment, because I'm living on campus, is located right next to a highway. So that's a pro and a con, and I'll tell you why it is both. A pro because I can get a taxi quickly, and it can take me anywhere in the city. I can also use subway, of course, but if I want to use a taxi, I can request the taxi, the DD, right next to the subway, so it can get to the destination faster, right? But living next to the highway, oh, there's fish in the lake. How nice. The con of living next to the highway is the noise pollution. So I struggle with that a little bit when I go to bed, and I have been wearing earplugs, so it helps. And I have been getting used to it. I have been sleeping a little bit better after moving in the new apartment. So that's good news. What else? So yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons, but I think there's more pros than cons. Um, Living in the school campus. The location is nice. I only paid 100 RMB per month for utilities. That's water, electricity, internet. So I'm right next to the classrooms. So that's great. But in the cons, I would say having visitors over is complicated. Mm, I can't have an e-bike. I cannot charge it. I have an e-bike, the one that I used to ride in Hainan, and I left it in Hainan. A friend of mine has it temporarily. So yeah, it's that's one of the cons, because I want to use my e-bike to go around, right? I live close to Coco Park, so I want to be able to go to Coco Park quickly. Um, it's only 1 kilometer away, so by e-bike it should take 3 minutes. But if I have to ride a bicycle or take a taxi, because of all the highways and the roads around the school, it can take 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, right? But it's the location, the Coco Park. area. It's right there. It's like I can see it from my apartment, but because of the different roads, it can take a little longer. So that's why I want to have an e-bike. However, I was told today that I'm not allowed to charge it on campus, and I cannot park it on campus. So yeah, I just told my friend in Hainan to keep it until I move to a new apartment. So I may move into a new apartment. I'm not sure yet. 你好，吃饭了吗? But yeah, I may move to a new apartment. Maybe, maybe not. I like it. It's a nice apartment. It's a one-bedroom apartment, and I'm very comfortable there. But there are some cons, especially if I meet someone, a visitor, and I want to bring them over. It's really complicated to get them inside the school, and then they cannot stay overnight. So yeah, you can imagine if I have, I don't know, a girlfriend or a friend who needs to sleep over, they are not allowed to stay in my apartment overnight. So that's one of the cons, but it's not a big deal. But it may become a big deal in the future. So who knows? I may, yeah. So until then, I'm gonna have my e-bike in Hainan. My friend, really cool friend from Singapore, he doesn't mind it. He's gonna keep it there, and yeah, you know, I'm not in a rush to ship it to Shenzhen, so it's okay. It's not a big issue, big deal, and so yeah, I moved to Shenzhen. I'm very excited. I'm gonna show you the area where I am now. It's called Dameisha, and it's a pretty nice area, and it's very close to my apartment. It's 30 minutes away. I could see the beach like 25 minutes into the ride. I could see the beach, and then it took about 5 7 minutes to, get to the gate, to the entrance. So yeah, no, I'm very excited. I think it was a good decision to come to Shenzhen from Shanghai. I was very depressed and really bored and tired and frustrated living in Shanghai. Living in Shenzhen is so much better. Everything you can think of, anything you can think of, Mai Kuai um, food, uh, meeting people. I already made a bunch of new friends from different places: Colombians, Cubans, Mexicans, Chinese, Americans, like all kinds of different people. Something that in Shanghai, is wasn't available, and it's just very convenient, very easy, and yeah. So right now we're doing a daily COVID test. So every day I have to go show my QR code, and they do the test. When school is in session and Monday through Friday, they do it on campus. So they have 2 or 3 people on campus, and you go there and you do it. It takes 1 minute. If I have to go outside the school, it can take 5 7 minutes, depending on how many people. It's usually pretty fast. So you line up, show your codes, and then they take the sample, and you get swapped. And then you got to do it daily. Yeah, some places require a 24-hour result. Some places are okay with a 48-hour result. So that's why you have to do it daily. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else. I mean, yeah, there's so many things. All my belongings arrived. I shipped 4 boxes and my 2 guitars, and everything arrived at my new location, and I'm already settled in. I already have my routine. I got my coffee maker, and if the first few days I just ordered from Starbucks, um, very convenient. I mean, they open at 7 a.m. I wake up at 6, and I just had to wait an hour, and then I could order and like that. I mean, yes, yesterday I was craving salmon, and I was like, okay, I don't want to go around looking for salmon. Let me just go on the apps, and I found a supermarket nearby with a nice selection of salmon. So I ordered that. I ordered some steaks. I mean, you can find anything very easily. I went to Walmart too, and you can find anything, anything, anything. There's no struggle. You don't miss anything from home. Whereas in Shanghai, man, it was really complicated. I got so many restaurants nearby. Yesterday, I went to this Hong Kong style restaurant. I love it. I love it because it's simple. Um, You get the simple ingredients, rice, chicken, vegetables, nothing complicated. I would say Chinese food is has a lot of ingredients, which is good. Some people like that, but I don't like it. I just like it simple, you know, salt, pepper, garlic, some lime juice. Just keep it simple for me, right? I just need my protein, my carbs, and my fats. Um, so yeah, that Hong Kong restaurant is pretty good, and it is not expensive. Also, the problem with Chinese style from the mainland is that it's usually for a group. So they sell big plates, and you're supposed to have it in a group, three, four people, or at least two. But if you order just one person, you're gonna have a big plate, and then it's too much food. It's not expensive, but it's not for one person. So yeah, very excited. I haven't taught any classes yet. We will start teaching in September, but I have to do some training in the middle of August. So I have been on vacation. I have been exploring Shenzhen, different parts of Shenzhen, Nanshan, Luohu, Futian. Now I came here to I think this is called Yatian or Lantian. I forgot the name of this. Is Shenzhen is huge. I mean, it's huge. It's like yeah, it's very big. It can take you like I don't know 2 hours by public transportation, maybe an hour and a half to go from one end to the other. It's a big city. So yeah, and there's always something to do. So I have been meeting a lot of people, making new friends, new acquaintances, and exploring Shenzhen, getting my 10,000 steps. I have been getting on average 10,000 again, so that's great because I want to be more active. I want to lose weight again. So yeah, overall I feel yeah it was a right move. Yeah, the right decision, like I said before, to come to Shenzhen. And I think that's it for the video right now. I'm gonna stop. Hopefully it recorded the sound. Yes, it did. And I'm gonna go and have something to eat and some coffee. All right. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about life in China during this pandemic, you can drop the questions in the comment section.